We're just days away from a brand new edition of the Royal Rumble. And the most obvious question is this: who is going to win the Royal Rumble this year? The answer is uncertain. There are several names being thrown around. However, in this video, we're going to talk about those superstars who under no circumstances should win this year's Royal Rumble. What's up, my people? I'm Noah, and today on the Noah Club, we're counting down 7 superstars who should never win the Royal Rumble. Disclaimer, this is my personal opinion. If you don't agree, leave your opinion in the comments and let's start a real debate. Now yes, roll the video. Number 7. We start this list at number 7, and here we have the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins. Hey, before you attack me in the comments, let me say this: I respect Seth's career. I understand he's a pillar of the company, but the reality is very different. Last year, 2025, was a year to forget for Seth, a total failure. One of the biggest cases of hype with no payoff we've ever been sold. And it all ended in the worst possible way. Seth injured and taken off TV. Now, what's the scenario some people are pushing? That he magically returns at the Rumble as a heroic savior and wins his ticket to WrestleMania. And to me, that makes absolutely no sense. A babyface Seth Rollins, who already struggles in that role, going after the title again after such a disastrous year feels extremely forced. It would basically be rewarding failure. And here's the most important point that many people are ignoring: Braun Breaker. Let's not forget who took Seth Rollins out of the equation. It was Braun Breaker. He was the one who destroyed him and wrote him off TV. If Seth comes back and wins the Rumble, the natural and only logical story would be revenge against Braun Breaker. But there's no championship involved there. And worse, it would completely derail what they're building with Braun. Right now, they're clearly trying to make Braun Breaker look like an unstoppable monster, a rising beast with insane momentum. Yes, he lost to CM Punk, but that's part of the story. Bringing Seth back just to stop that rise, or to put Braun in a feud where he probably loses because Seth is the veteran, would be a massive mistake. It would completely sabotage Braun's growth just to give Rollins a second Rumble win that he absolutely does not need. Giving the Rumble to an injured Seth with no certainty of long-term availability, repeating a tired revenge story, would be wasting one of the most important opportunities of the entire year. Number 6. At number 6 we have Sami Zayn. And let me be very clear, I support Sami, I really do. I enjoy his matches, and I think he's one of the biggest hearts in the entire roster. But precisely because I support him, I believe he